Hey YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome into another video. Today we are looking at the January community update for, of course, Space Marine 2. It's been a bit of a while since I've kind of done any kind of Space Marines. I think the last thing I did was the December community update. I think a lot of people, and I think I'm reading a lot of comments and things like this, that Space Marine 2 right now is not producing enough content in enough kind of regularity to kind of keep people in the game. And I'm 100% agreeing on that one. There is, though, some good things coming forward. Is it enough? Well, let's have a look. Let's see what happens in this January community update. I haven't gone through it. I'm going to go through it for the first time with you guys. So if you do like this kind of content, guys, please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel for, of course, more like it. And yeah, let's get into that community update. So, greetings, Space Marines. New year, new content. Please, we need it. We need it. We hear you're hungering for content and we're happy to see how excited you are about the game. First off, please do not forget to check the roadmap for 2025. Not to worry, even if this roadmap ends in 2025, that doesn't mean the game will receive no new content after that. But first things first, let's focus on this year. If you missed it, the updated roadmap is here. So it's down below, as you can see on screen. So we've already done season 1, which was, of course, the very first one, which got us ultra-wide private lobbies, PvE private lobbies, the Battle by Spyron arena, which is probably the closest thing you can get to any kind of PvP sort of private lobbies, but it's still not the best. Then, of course, for the season pass, we got the Ultramarine Cosmetics pack, which got us the which got us the heavy skin. Then for season 2, we got Termination Obelisk, we got Lethal Difficulty, we got the new Neo Volkite pistol, we got the new Zangor Enlightened Enemy. So that was the kind of content that we got given. We then also got the Dark Angels chapter pack, which again, I love how they call it a chapter pack, not a cosmetics pack. That's really weird. Is that not the same? Because Dark Angels is a chapter pack, Ultramarine is a cosmetic pack. Okay. I think we need a bit of a breakdown on what that is, because Raven Guard is a cosmetics pack. And then, yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm not too sure what that is, but basically that, again, got us some extra bits to do for the Dark Angels, got the new Bulwark skin and things like that. So, season 3, which is winter, which I'm not 100% sure if that's now or soon. Hopefully they're going to tell us. In fact, it may actually say a little bit further down. I can just see at the bottom, in February. So season 3, winter, which is Data Vault, which again, it's going to go into more detail. And here we get a new PvP arena. I'm glad we're getting a new PvP arena. I'm just a little bit disappointed they're not releasing multiple maps. Realistically, in terms of it, they're not that big of a map. It's not like we're seeing like massive maps. So could they have released a couple more? Yeah, 100% they probably could have released a couple more. So hopefully we do get some more. Tyrannid Biovorce, we get a new sort of like extremist enemy. Then we get the absolute difficulty. I still haven't finished lethal difficulty, if I'm totally honest. So what the hell absolute difficulty is going to be, I do not know. But hopefully we'll have a go at that one. That's in patch 6. I've just seen that now. Patch 6. Patch 7, we get a new PvE mission. So we get one more mission. We get PvP custom lobbies, which I'm happy about. Since the very start, I've been there going, I want to do tournaments. I want to do matches. I want to do different things with PvP, because I feel like there's so much you can do in there. And now they're bringing in those PvP lobbies, and apparently you can play all the same class. So hello sniper lobbies. That's going to be really fun. Then we've got the PvE prestige ranks. So again, that's going to be something extra, and apparently there's extra perks on the end of things, so hopefully we'll see that. Then we get a new weapon. Not sure what that could be, but hopefully that's going to be something fun. They have fully announced it now. It's now the Raven Guard Cosmetics pack. We then get the Salamander Sniper skin, which, is it okay? Don't know. We're going to get another chapter pack in this one, and we're going to get another champion pack. Bring in chaos customization. Like, I'm cool for all of this, but one of these needs to be chaos customization. And they're going, oh, we can't do this. No, no, no. If we can do it for the Space Marines, we can do it for the Chaos. And I feel like it is something that they need to do. Even if we have to go in and unlock them all in some kind of way, it still needs to be there. Season 4 spring. So spring is what? We're probably talking about April, Mayish time, something like that. We get the new Horde mode, we get a new enemy, another new weapon, we get a new PvP game mode, and another PvP arena. Again, I feel that needs to be arenas. I feel like we need more arenas. We need more different maps. It gets boring going onto the same map. Everybody knows the layouts of them. I feel like we need something different for 100%. And then the last part of the season pass, it does say just one more chapter pack. I'm hoping there's going to be more than this one, but I've got a feeling that you're probably only going to get the one for that season, but we'll see. So, secondly, we'd like to remind you that Space Marine 2 will continuously be updated with content, the technical support throughout 2025. We'll progressively get new skins, new PvP and PvE maps, custom lobbies for PvP. The Horde mode is coming this year, as well as PvE prestige ranks and new weapons as well. Community events will also be coming throughout the year. Again, I feel like the community events are a little bit basic. We need a bit more to them. Like, stick chaos in Tyrannid map, like only chaos in them, or only Tyrannids, or some kind of like extra little bits. I get that they're going to be community events, but I feel like we need to be able to do more in them. Maybe there's like a special enemy that we need to kill, and it only pops up in a certain map, so everybody has to play the same map, and you have to kill that one enemy, or and then it builds into a community event. At this point, is it a community event if it's just go on and play a couple of games and you get a new sword? Do you know what I mean? So I like it, but I feel like there needs to be more incentive. The Data Vault update we're about to break down will arrive in February. Okay, so that's the Data Vault. Thank you for your unwavering support. Space Marine 2 has been out for 4 months. It's nuts to think it's only been 4 months. That's crazy. And your continued enthusiasm means the world to us. We're not done with it. We're not done with it. You can expect updates every 2 months. We'd love to do more, but we're committed to delivering polished update, which takes time, care. Thank you for your patience, understanding, and unwavering support. I feel like this game has done so well that Focus need to maybe give Saber some more people. It's got 5 million players have played it, so that's 5 million people that have bought the game. That's a lot of people playing a game. There's a lot of money going into it. Maybe we could give them a bit more support, and maybe they'll be able to get more out in those updates. I get they're polished. They are very polished. There's only been like one that I can think of that's not been that great, where they just changed everything and made it like, God, it was the grim dark, that's for sure. But yeah, I feel like they need to maybe give them a little bit more. A new PvP map, the Tomb. A new PvP map is about to be implemented in 6.0. We're already hinted at it. Will be set in the closed environments within the narrow passages, pushing you to engage in more close quarter battles. Hell yeah, me and my invisible sniper, are going to be absolutely destroying things in that, which is going to be great. That is a Raven. Yeah, that is a Raven Guard. I was just wondering whether that was the champion packs, but it's not. By the looks, maybe we could see what the Raven Guard champion pack looked like. It takes place beneath the surface of a Demirium, among the haunted structures of the Necron tomb. Its closed environments with many narrow passages pay extra attention because there are blind spots and there are wider areas which you can switch combat styles. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like the very sort of like close quarter involvement of it. I think that's going to be really interesting, very different. We've got a couple of pictures here. Just about see them. So nothing new. Yeah, these look exactly the same as they always did. Okay, little platform, dead guy. That looks like an interior part. Maybe one of the spawn. Maybe that's one of the spawn locations. That looks like a spawn. It does look like a spawn location because their spawn locations are very. Imagine if that was an environmental thing and you could push them back into it. That would be really interesting. Very different if you could do that. I don't think that's going to be the case, but would be interesting. So here we go. The new enemy, the Biovore. The new enemy in the new bio. I'll start that again. The Biovore is the new enemy in PvE. All maps featuring Tyranids. It's an extremist enemy, a dreadful foe, both in distance and melee combat. I mean, it looks like it's got a massive gun on its back. And every Tyranid has nice little things to attack you with. Beware the spore mines that it shoots. Okay, so it's going to shoot spore mines at you. Nice. Don't forget the blades and then aim at the spore mines to destroy them before impact. Do not falter, brother. You've got this. I wonder whether you can shoot them and it actually damages the Biovore before it gets to you. That would be interesting. I mean, look at him. Look at that cute little face. He's not cute at all. Nope. Of course, a new Salamander Champion Pack. We announced last month Salamander Champion is here. One of the Loyalist's first founding chapters in the Space Marines. Pretty much the only good guys in the universe. Available for the Sniper class, which is great because I love the Sniper. It's my main class. With both skins for your Champion and your Bolt Sniper Rifle. Adorned with that green paint, those flames, and go dominate the battlefield. I like it, but I feel like they're missing stuff with the champion packs, if I'm totally honest. I feel like we should be able to use them and put them onto whatever we want to put them on. You know, they spent so much time on them. I just feel like we should be able to use them, personally. Raven Guard are coming. The Raven Guard are joining the fight. New cosmetics will be available soon with a season pass, including the fan favorite Beaky helmet, the Mark 6 Corvus, and the Raven Guard trinkets. Raven Guard trinkets. What are those? They look just like are they on about like the chest Aquila and things like that? Maybe that's that. Here is the first look. Take a first look. So new backpack. It looks like it. Yeah, this is the Vanguard by the looks. So he's got the beaky helmet. He's got a nice little. Oh, he's got a little embossed pauldron there. Is that a new one? I don't really know. I can't think. So maybe. The Mark 6 Corvus helmet comes both with and without the Raven Guard emblem. That's really cool, allowing you to customize your Space Marine and convert for your convenience. So, okay, this is the trinket it's on about, I think. How excited are we for these cosmetics? I'm excited for cosmetics. I think that cosmetics make this game. I think we do need more challenge-based cosmetics as well as the season pass stuff. So I do feel like that's definitely something. So Data Vault makes an entry into the battle barge. This new area will find unlockable information on most elements in the game in the research center, as well as cosmetic rewards. I was talking about cosmetic rewards. There we go. To unlock them, you'll need a special currency earned via in-game achievements called ordeals. In all modes, campaign, PvE, and PvP, time to challenge yourself. These achievements will be listed beside the unlockable information. Here are some of the ordeals you'll have to complete to unlock the currency. Complete any mission in operations on an average threat level or higher. Knock back spore mines to kill Tyranids, and make a Carnifex stun itself in operations. Interesting. I really hope that some of these are retroactive. What I mean by that is I completed the campaign with a couple of friends on the hardest difficulty. We got to the end of it. We got an achievement that said, you've done the campaign. We got bugger all for doing it on the hardest difficulty. And we played through the entire thing on the hardest difficulty. And I feel like there should have been something to say, well done, you did this on the hardest difficulty, you know, a new helmet, a new something, but you just got something for completing the campaign. You got the one that Titus gets. So I just feel like if they're going to do stuff, I hope some of this is retroactive, maybe the campaign stuff, because I don't really want to go back and play the entire campaign again, unless you want to turn them into operations and then we can play them as our normal character. That would be really cool, but it's one of those. Perk reworks. In our past community update, we mentioned that we were not completely satisfied with the quality of perks. I got to admit, some of the perks are terrible. We've reworked some of them, and these enhancements will introduce in the next update release. More changes will come on the perks in the future, and we hope this first change of perks will feel more satisfying and engaging. We're all ears, so don't hesitate to share your feedback. I really hope that they emphasize which ones have been changed. Maybe it's like, oh, this one's like, make it glow for the first time you go over it. It'd be really good, because I feel you're not going to know which ones have changed if you haven't been on it for a while, like me. So yeah, I hope they do a bit more. FOV slider for PC. You expressed how eager you were for the FOV slider since launch. While implementing it has been a technical challenge, we finally managed to produce a slider worthy of our standards, introduced in version 6.0. We hope this new feature will meet your expectations. So this is the current one, the minimum current at the minute. Then you've got, oh, wow, you go out far. That's going to be so much better. Oh, I'm enjoying that. That's good. I think that's my one, I believe. Yeah, I think mine's 21/9. If not, 16.9. Still goes out at a decent rate. It still looks good. So I think that's really good. Oh, wow. What the hell is this one? Oh, that's the ultra wide ones, isn't it? That's interesting. Here's more. So new finisher animations for the Zoanthropes, Scarab Occults, Terminators, and Rubric Marines. That would be really good, because getting those after a while they just get boring. A new functionality will be added, allowing you to upgrade your master crafted and artifice data to relic by trading them. You will also sell your armory data to get requisition points. That's really good. The amount of green ones that I've got that I cannot use, that I could do with putting them into, something else, I can do that. Is this coming with 6.0? That'd be really cool. Ooh, here we go. What's this? Talk to the tech priest to trade your data armory. A new difficulty mode with cosmetic rewards will be added for the Braves ability able to successfully complete operations. This is more intense difficulty, a blood-stained knife, combat knife, and a new pauldron. I love that pauldron. That pauldron is sick. Note that this difficulty will only be available if you have completed at least one operation on lethal difficulty. But that looks amazing. I think that's some of the best armor they've done. But that looks amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to try it and try and get that. I'm going to probably suspect that will that will probably going to be for beating them all, but we'll see. Base decals available on the right pauldron. This one is for you Deathwatch players. A new option to share your skin between PvP and PvP modes will be added. You will no longer need to remake the same skin on both modes. This will allow you to share your patterns between classes. That's amazing. You can just make one class now and share it across them all. Hallelujah, they've listened. And that's a really good quality of life change, I've got to be honest. PvP crossplay toggle on and off allows console players to play with PC. You now have the option to be matched with either PC or console players independently. Okay, nice quality of life. Emotes strengthen the bond with fellow battle brothers with the new emotes, so go ahead and use them without moderation. Oh, we're going to be kneeling at our teammate that dies in front of us before we res them. That's what we're going to do. Or we're just going to stand over them and go, for the Emperor, and just let them die. That's going to be done. That's it for this month. Don't hesitate to provide feedback on the upcoming content in the comments below. Or on our official Discord server, where almost 60,000 Space Marines share their thoughts on the game and find PvP and PvE matches every day. We're eager to hear from you. We'll see you next month for another community update. With love and respect from Saber and Focus, the Emperor protects. I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of really good quality of life updates, definitely. I do still think we need more PvP aspects, maybe even PvP cosmetics. You know, stuff that's like, you've done really well in PvP. Here's a new helmet. Here's a new pauldron. Here's something that shows your time in that game mode that people can see that. Like, yes, you're going to see, oh, look, you're level, I don't know, level 20 or 30 in PvP. But it's nice to look at the character and go, look at me, look at me. It's the whole point in cosmetics, and it's the whole point in Warhammer 40K. You know, I can't remember the last time I painted anything. I haven't even got any on hands at the minute. I can't remember any time I've painted them as the box art ever. I just don't do it. That's not me. I'm not a box art fan. So I am somebody that goes, I'm going to make my own thing. So we want as much as possible. But guys, if you have enjoyed this, I know it's been a longer one, but please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more like it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Okay, bye.